Hello, 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 chat. It is me. I'm back. It's been a heck of a week without Dark Souls. I hope everybody else enjoyed their week. I was off on a bit of a vacation. I hope you enjoyed your Easter if you're an Easter celebrator. I hope you enjoyed your 420 if you're a 420 celebrator. I hope you enjoyed One Piece 1146 if you're a One Piece chapter release celebrator. Um, So the plan for today is to try and finish Anor Londo. I can almost guarantee you that's not gonna happen. Because the idea that I'm gonna beat Ornstein and Smough today is not feeling likely. Because I have been up for a while and I'm very tired, but I want to play this game anyway today, even if it's only for like an hour or two. Excuse me. So sorry if I'm not as on as I normally would be. I've got a little tickle in my throat and I'm running on not a lot of sleep and a lot of being awake. So, what better way to jump into Anor Londo, right? Um Let me show you where the tier list is sitting. Here it is. I haven't really been thinking about it in the past week because I haven't been looking at it. There's part of me that thinks maybe I'm being too picky on what were they thinking, but I wanna truly save it for things that are unfathomably bad. And maybe that I'm rating some things too low or some things too high. I don't know. Sorry if there's gonna be a lot of yawns this stream. I'm gonna get out my apologies now while nobody's here, so that when if people matriculate in, then I don't have to apologize to them. Owned. Okay, so let me bring us to the Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, and now it's not just that, you know. Okay, I can hear it. I was worried for a second I couldn't hear it. It's not just that the stream has been away for a week. I haven't played in a week either. Shut up, computer. Okay, let me turn that down a little in my ear. I also noticed I was looking back at one of the streams or something, and the game sounded a little quiet to me. So I'm gonna bring the game up a hair, and if one of my regulars comes in, I'll ask them how it sounds. If it's too loud for this one stream, then I can fix it for next stream. So, where we left off, we had just set up the elevators. God, Anor Londo is so pretty. We just set up the elevators, and we were gonna go to the Anor Londo archers, but we had one Estus, and then we died to a gargoyle who pushed me off of a cliff. But the goal right now is to beat Ornstein and Smough. And then once we beat Ornstein and Smough and have access to fast travel, the whole game kind of opens up a little bit. Then we can go back and get the item. We can go back and do the Undead Asylum again to fight the reskin of the Asylum Demon and get the item to go to the Painted World. We can start going in to the areas dedicated to any of the 4 lords. So we could go after, Nito to try and get a mask from Pinwheel, and maybe, I forget, somewhere in, I think it's the Catacombs. Instead of the Catacombs or the area after the Catacombs, like the Tomb of the Giants? Is that what the Nito area is called? Is where you get the item to get into the Gwendolyn boss room, not just Gwyn. Gwyn is a different boss. I don't really want to fight these guys over and over again. Can I just run past these two? Will they follow me out here? I don't know if they will or not. Also, I do have to remember, like, how to use my weapon and everything. That is not the direction I input a roll in. But okay. That's something alright. Oh my god, dude, these gargoyles are so annoying. just out of the range of a second R1. That's so sick, dude. Oh, I love that he barely backstepped that R1. That's so sick, dude. I almost guarantee you these fucking gargoyles are gonna give me more trouble than the Anor Londo archers. Oh my, literally can't do anything! Oh, we're dead. Like I said, once again, maybe that is too loud for you guys. I don't know. Like I said, I'm very tired. So this stream might be a little... might be just farming the death counter on account of being not all there. And being rusty at the game since we haven't played in a week. So I gotta get used to my scythe moveset again. I don't even remember how many souls were down there that we just lost, but I don't think it's a huge deal in the grand scheme of things. Oh, but man, those gargoyles are really annoying. I'm trying to think of exciting things to talk about. There was a Fantastic Four trailer this week. I don't know if anybody else is excited about the Fantastic Four movie. I am on the fence about it because on the one hand, the trailers look really good, especially The Thing. Ben looks amazing, especially in the most recent trailer. The movie looks really good, but then like every time I think about the movie looking good, I then have to remind myself that this version of the Fantastic Four is not going to have a Victor Von Doom because it's Robert Downey Jr. Doom, which makes me upset, to say the least. Because, like, the fact that that can't hit and then that, like, frame traps... Okay, then he just kills himself. Makes my life a little bit easier. And perhaps the strat against these gargoyles is as simple as, like, just use your shield more on, but... What if I don't wanna? Okay, that's better. We did still have to burn 2 Estus, which doesn't feel great, but... Alright, now to see if I can put my money where my mouth has been for the last couple years, we gotta deal with this gargoyles. These gargoyles first, actually. The Gank Squad! Okay. Cool, that definitely hit me. Cool. Dude, these gargoyles are gonna be the fucking death of me. They feel so impossible with the way that my brain is moving right now. Because, like, all their attacks are timed in such a way that if you get hit and you try to heal after, you instantly get hit again. Which is, like, smart game design so that, like, hits have impact and meaning and shit. But I don't like it, and I don't care for it. And they just, like, jump away or, like, go into the sky, and then I can't use my really strong sweeping attacks because it'll just miss them. I don't know. And then when there's more than one of them at a time... Oh, so that was not enough to take fucking fall damage. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Dark Souls? What are you talking about? I suppose it's not Elden Ring fall damage, so... That's the game where the fall damage really doesn't make sense. But... Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed on the Fantastic Four movie because I want to be excited about it. Because so much of it looks so good, but then every time I think about, you know, the logistics of it, and then I get upset. Especially considering, like, how long it's been in... Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be a disaster of a stream. I'm so sorry. Don't do that. That's not nice of you. Okay, let's get gargoyling. Cool. I love fucking shaking off walls. It's my favorite thing in the video game. Yeah, I think I just need to block their asses, is the strat. It's really annoying that the one-handed R1 does not do to hit them. They just chink off and it does chip damage. Because if they killed them twice, we could guarantee after the block that we kill one, but we can't. Which is more annoying when there's these two down here at the same time. And also maybe an archer that wants to snipe us at the same time. Let's get the kill. There's one down. Okay, that attack we can't really block. I really thought that would strafe it, I'll be honest. Like that, kind of. Okay. Now see, normally, when I played this game the first time, I didn't think the Anor Londo archers were that bad. The issue this time is that my weapon likes to fucking chink off of everything, because it's got such a wide sweep to it, so we'll see how this goes. But I must say I'm not particularly optimistic about it. Let's go now. Sprinting now. That's annoying. That's even more annoying. Heal before he attacks me again. Okay, heal before he attacks me again. Cool. Thanks, Estus, for healing me quick enough. Okay, that's on me. Oh, and he dropped off. That would have been. We would have been scot-free from there. Okay. Okay. Well, that's already more times than I've died to the Anor Londo archers in my blind playthrough of this game. So let's see if I really get punished for spending the last 5 years saying the Anor Londo archers aren't that bad. But it seems like I can use this swing on the archer without worrying about chinking, which is good. And if I remember correctly, right after the archers is sort of where the next bonfire is. So that'll be nice. And then from that bonfire is the way to Ornstein and Smough, who I remember having a really annoying walk, but I suppose we'll see. What else exciting happened? Did anything else exciting announcement-wise happen? I'm trying to remember things from the past week, but I'm so, like, I'm in La La Land. My brain is, like, in a different dimension at the moment. I got another gold stake deck done in Belatra. I finished the green deck, and I'm about halfway through. I think it's the ghost deck I'm working on right now, or not the ghost deck. Is it the ghost deck? It's the deck that gives you the spectral cards in the shop. I think that's the ghost deck, but I can't remember if the ghost deck is the one that starts you with 2 copies of the Fool. And then, oh my god, I hate that. It's so annoying. I just get to jump right over my swings. So it means I can't use my running attacks on them, which is obnoxious, but it's okay. Don't look at the character's feet as they run down this slope, by the way. Cool, he just instant attacked me that time. That's really cool. Heal, but it's not gonna matter because he's gonna hit me before I can get into position. Be safe. That attack we have to roll, because we can't really block it easily. Unlike that one. Stop hopping back, you bastard! Stop hopping back, you bastard! Oh my god. Okay, we're good. But I'm working on my Belatra stakes. I'm getting better at the game slowly but surely. Green deck was pretty easy, all things considered. The deck with the special cards has been a little more complicated to get some wins on. I was really struggling on blue stake, and then I got a winning blue stake run today, and then it did the bug that's on mobile where sometimes when you win a run, it just doesn't count it. And so I didn't unlock the next stake after blue. I just still am on blue stake, which sucks really badly. Come on. You know you want to fall off, you bastard. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. I don't think there's a world where this is a mistake. Where did all my fucking Estus go? To the gargoyles, that's where. Okay, except now he's there shooting arrows at me. Come on. Bump me later, loser. See, it's not so bad, chat. The Anor Londo archers aren't that bad. And then the bonfire's like right in here, right? And people say that is the worst, like, area in the series. Like, not even just this game specifically. Come on, man. You just gotta play smarter. We probably want to kindle this, especially for ONS, but...
Oh, there you are.
We'll see if we can get a humanity from killing an enemy or something.
Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me.
I am fond of chatting with you, Slayer, my friend.
I think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
I love him. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him at the end of his storyline, right, chat?
You really are fond of chatting with me. If I didn't know better. Oh, no.
I do have feelings for you, Slayer. It's true. Alright, now we have to explore this area, which I don't remember a lot about. I mean, it's right next to a bonfire. What's the worst that can happen? We die and then go back to the bonfire and just try again. Nice backstab, by the way. Is this a mimic? No. I know there's a mimic in here somewhere. Sunlight metals. Aren't these like covenant items for the Sun Covenant? I think. Illusory wall. Indeed. It is an illusory wall. I don't remember this at all, I'll be honest with you. I remember, like, vaguely what this area oh, one of these is a mimic, if not both. Oh, there's, like, 70 chests down here. Now, what we did learn about mimics is that if it's a mimic, we can R1 spam it and kill it before it stands up, assuming that I actually hit him and not with my second R1 and my third R1. And then when we do it that way, the mimic is not so bad. Alright, that one's real, so we can open this one. A dragon tooth. I don't know if I have any use for those. This one's real. Havel's Great Shield. I don't think we have any use for that one either. This one's real. Havel's helmet and chest piece. And this one's real. And then Havel's pants and gloves. Havel's so cool. Alright, that was a successful little trip down there to kill a mimic. I do not remember this sound in this area. This, like, almost like heavy breathing sound. I don't care for it. I don't remember how many souls do we need to level up. I guess it's gonna respawn that one night guy, but it's okay.
You really are.
What's to say with? Oh, we need 11,000 to level. Okay. And I think right now we were leveling Dex. I think I want to level a little more into Vitality and maybe some more into Endurance for a little bit. Maybe trying to get to like 30 vit, just so we have a lot of health to work with. Because I think our damage feels pretty good at the moment. Even though I was just complaining that our one-handed R1 doesn't two-shot the gargoyles, but I think in the grand scheme of things, our damage is pretty stellar right now. I think that might is a little bit not enough to level up, so let's just go up the stairs. If only you were a ladder. What a wondrous day it would be. Be wary of liar. Yeah, we can just do that to the next, which is banging. Silver coins. I don't know that I have any use for those, but it's something. I heard him in his footsteps. Another mimic. To weaken R1 to death before it gets up. Nice. More free souls. A gold coin. 1 gold coin. There's a bunch of dragon heads. There's so many chests in this area. I don't remember there being this many. But clearly my memory of Dark Souls 1 is like rapidly fading as we go on. So brother, I see you right there. He's horrifying. And it's up. Good old R2. Ah, it's the Titanite demon that's probably making that sound. Solar Hero could come in handy. Every time we walk past, like, this area, there's, like, a bunch of footsteps with no guy. Oh, we made it to the master bedroom. Well, maybe not the... look at this bedroom, by the way. What the... Where, even? Let me guess. Amazing chest ahead? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Bro, you're not doing a very good job at hiding. I see you. Alright, come here. Idiot. But this bed is so small and this room is enormous. Like, you'd think this would... You could at least make this, like, a large bed in here. It's a little crazy. There's another staircase. Let's see what's up this staircase. More knights. And more staircases. Fortunately, the knights are not so bad. We're gonna just gotta do that to them pretty consistently. And this gives us a stairway down. Oh, it's Siegmeyer! Hello, friend.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you.
What's wrong this time?
Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Not so far.
Don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
That's good. Anything else?
This is quite a fix.
Quite a
We need
fix.
another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed. This is quite unique.
Alright, that's all you got, Siegmeyer. I love him. He's so silly. Okay, that's not kind of you. See, that guy was actually hiding. And now Siegmeyer's just gonna stand here while I fight this guy and do actually nothing. It's supposed to be a backstab. Where's my backstab? Where's my backstab? Dark Souls, where's my backstab? This is really fucking bad. Okay, back down here where Siegmeyer has heal. Okay. My backstab? Chat, my backstab? Chat, my fucking backstabs are getting robbed from me. I should not heal here, but there's like, what else am I supposed to do? I can't block another hit, so I'll die. Okay. Alright. I would continue. I will stand by that. Like 3 of those were backstabs, but it's okay. Okay, he's gonna aggro if I go up the stairs, and then he's gonna fucking chase me to the ends of the earth, which I don't really want to deal with. All right, buddy, come on. So you're telling me that one when I was like on his side is a backstab? How did we get there again? We went through one of the rooms over here. Right, it was this room. This guy's still not a very good hider. Unlike his friend on the other side of the building, who is quite the good hider. Okay, yeah. I guess their, like, hitbox is displaced or something when they're doing that animation. So you don't want to go as far behind them as it would look like you need to do for a backstab. I got it. I gotcha. That's how I just didn't move. Okay, it's not nice to do. So, like, how was that one not a backstab, but those other ones were? I don't understand. How was that not a backstab, but those other ones were? I strafed too hard? Your swag too tough, they'll kill you? You're strafed too hard? I really don't want to burn another Estus here, but I kind of feel like I might have to immediately. Siegmeyer, I would really appreciate your help, man. But I guess I'm not gonna get it. That's... Are you fucking kidding me? My fucking R1 hit Siegmeyer. God fucking damn it. Okay. Alright. This is turning into a shit show. Oh no. I'm so tired. I really hope that guy doesn't chase me all the way up the fucking stairs, because I just want to go. I really hope he's not still aggroed. But I have a fear that he most likely still is. Which really sucks. I don't understand how that's a backstab, but those ones I was doing on the other guy were not backstabs. It just doesn't make sense. supposed to be a kick. And that time it wasn't a kick. The one time I want a kick, so it doesn't come out. Of course. I feel like I'm already getting tilted. Because I'm so tired. It's so easy to get frustrated when you're tired. Which is why you don't play games like this when you're tired normally. Like, how is that? First of all, that didn't even hit him. Second of all, not a backstab somehow. Oh, fuck me. Now the other one's shooting arrows. That's just fucking incredible. Oh, and Siegmeyer's still angry. That's great. That's just fucking wonderful. Is that not wonderful? He's just mad at us forever now? Because I accidentally R1'd him one time in a room where he fucking sits right next to a goddamn Silver Knight for no fucking reason? Okay. Alright, Dark Souls 1. I see how it is, buddy. Okay. My hope is that maybe... Oh, they can backstab you during the chest opening animation in this game. You're not immune to damage during that animation. That's good to know. Wish I knew that was the case in Dark Souls 1. Dude, if it wasn't fucking... Why did Siegmeyer have to get aggroed? I'm so upset about it. Ugh. Okay. We just need to get the item in our souls and get the fuck out of there. And this time we aren't gonna get backstabbed on the damn chest. Why can you get backstabbed while opening a chest in this game? Are you not immune to damage when opening big doors in this game too, like you are in other games? That backstab makes no sense. I feel like I'm losing it, chat. I would once again like to reiterate that apparently the frustrating and difficult part of this section is the Anor Londo archers. Not any of this shit that we've been doing for the last, like, 6 deaths. Not a backstab, apparently. I don't understand the Silver Knight's backstab hitbox at fucking all. I'm getting a little frustrated. I'll be 100% frank with you, chat. Cool. That's a lot of fucking damage. I'm dead. And there's 25,000 souls down the fucking drain. God damn it. Fuck me, man. That really sucks. Okay. Alright. That really fucking sucks. My kingdom for consistent backstab hitboxes on these knights. Alright. Come on. Really, bro? Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. I am too tired to be dealing with your bullshit right now, Silver Knight. I do not understand what causes them to get backstabbed. It does not make... Whatever, man. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Here's the thing. Now that we don't have... See, I mean, I guess I should have just ran for the fucking souls in the first place, but... Now I have no... Literally zero reason not to just book it for the souls. Ow. Holy fuck, that does so much damage. Sorry I'm swearing so much, chat. I mean, I guess I swear a lot in these streams anyway, but I feel like I'm not swearing in my usual manner. Just open the damn door so that we can try this again from the other side. All this for a Demon Titanite that I'm not going to use for the whole damn playthrough. Great. What a good use of 8 deaths. Okay. Oh, man. Losing the 25,000 souls feels really bad right now. That's 2 whole levels. My only worry at the moment is that opening that door is going to cause Siegmeyer to just run out and chase us wherever now. I just have my souls in... You think I wanted to close the fucking door back? Really? That's what you think I wanted to do, Dark Souls? Was close the fucking door back? Be so for real. Well... okay. Give me a second, chat. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm getting tilted in a way that normally I don't on this stream. And I feel like it's not entertaining. So I'm sorry. Okay. Well, now that we've burned all of our souls into the drain for a useless item, let's see what else is out and about in this locale to do. Awesome. Really fucking cool. I love shaking off walls. It's my favorite thing. That's not a backstab. Really, truly. And that is... I really, really do not get it. I really do not get it. I really do not understand the backstab hitboxes. Cool, my roll just didn't come out. And now I'm dead. I guess not dead, but I'm not in a good position. Never mind, I'm goated. Okay. I need a... This is what I need my chat for, man. I need conversation topics. I need something to talk about that's not janky backstab hitboxes and losing 20,000 souls. Really my consolation is that, I didn't eat my words on saying that the Anor Londo archers aren't hard, because it went literally fine. And so now Cody's gonna have to shut up about it, because I was right, and there's proof of me being right. And I can go complain about the actual hard stuff in this game, which I was gonna say is not one of these guys, but it did a lot more damage, and I don't know how I didn't dodge it correctly. What the hell is that hitbox, man? I'm losing my mind. Dude, I'm losing my shit right now. I'm losing it. I'm nowhere near awake enough to be playing this fucking game. What am I doing? This single stream is going to account for half the deaths in the whole playthrough. I'm so sorry, chat. I am being so negative today on stream right now, which feels terrible. But then, like, pointing it out makes it worse, right? Like, the sort of the conundrum of it all. I'm trying to think of other interesting conversation topics, but the first thing that popped in my head is not a fun topic. And so it's not going to make me less upset at Dark Souls. So I was going to talk about the, I forget what I think it's a Chinese anime, I can't remember. I forget what it's called. It's something Box, I think. Has AI-generated dub, and it stinks. And it makes me sad, because I am, you know, not a fan of generative AI bullshit. Yeah, you missed the Anor Londo archers because it took 20 seconds, Cody. Because they're not hard. Unlike the rest of this area, which is hard. Anyways. Welcome in. Sorry that you've joined for this stream of all streams where I'm being a negative Nancy all stream. But, I don't need souls back that badly. It's not that many souls. Oh, he has way more health than I thought he did. Oh, I'm not dead. What the hell? Oh, now I'm gonna be dead, though. I just thought I was sort of dead, so I didn't even try to do things. This Titanite demon has, like, way more health than the one that was at, Andre. Which makes him more challenging, because I actually have to engage with him. I'm getting destroyed by this area right now, outside of exclusively the archers section. I died more time to the gargoyles than the archers. I'm telling you, the archers are the only easy part of Anor Londo. Which maybe makes me the crazy one, but... you know, it's the truth. I'm gonna speak my truth. Dude, come on. Just aggro, please. How was that a backstab? I do not understand the backstab hitbox on these Silver Knights, which has been sort of the only thing I've been talking about for the last 30 minutes, but it is sort of how I'm feeling. Is that it feels like it makes no sense. I don't even know if I should really even go out of my way to kill this Titanite demon. Because I'm probably just going to drop a Titanite item that I don't need. And after we just went through that whole ordeal and aggroed Siegmeyer on accident to get a Titanite item I don't need, I'm not, like, jumping at the bit to die 30 more times just to get items I don't need. We can come down here and kill this Silver Knight and get these 2 chests, though. Or kill these 2 Silver Knights, correction. Let's let this one come up here first. I don't want to fight him on a staircase. That sounds obnoxious. At least breaking a pot makes me feel good. Makes me think about, Alexander, the goat. That hit me? Okay. I know demons are somehow not enemy. I fully understand the fight still fight them a lot. I feel the same way. It feels like all of their moves are ultra telegraphed and make a lot of sense, and then I just like got hit by all of them. The one that near Andre wasn't so bad, but this one over here has a lot more health, which means that when I make a mistake, it is a lot more punishing. I just don't want him next to the chests in case either of them are a mimic after the whole Siegmeyer situation. I don't want to fight a Silver Knight and a mimic at the same time. That sounds like hell. So that's not a backstab. I just don't... They don't make sense. Oh, so the kick just doesn't do anything to his shield? I guess. Okay, he's dead. And I think... Well, that's fun. That's kind of a shortcut, though, which is nice. That's kind of a shortcut. It's certainly faster than the way that I've been going. Not sure to drop anything. Okay, check if it's a mimic. This one's safe. Silver Knight armor. Is this one a mimic? No, also safe. And the rest of the Silver Knight armor. Could we put the Silver Knight armor on and still be in low enough roll? Probably the answer to that question is no. Weighs a lot. Let's just try it and see what it feels like. Just because I think the armor is cool. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's... Yeah, because that's over 50% load. What about the Elite Knight set? The one that Oscar wears? This is a cool set. What does that put us at? That puts us at 2 less weight. That's still a fat roll. What if we tried, like, mixing some pieces together and we did, like, the... We looked like maybe like this. I don't know if that's a medium roll or a fat roll, because I don't know what the difference is in this game. But this could maybe be the look. Just because I really like this chest piece a lot. I think it's really cool. Here, let me just, like, just as a test, if I unequip this. Okay, so we're in light roll with that, then. I think. Okay. New drip. Which should hopefully maybe give us a little more poise. Does make me clink and clank because I'm in armor, which makes me want to take it off immediately, but we'll see how I feel about it. Do we give him... Let's give him one more try, why not? I was trying to pick up my souls, and I just didn't. I forgot that that was not just him repositioning, and also had a hitbox. That's on me. That is on me. That is on me. Scary eyes. I was waiting for one of them to drop something. Okay, nice backstab. There we go. Okay, but this guy doesn't really aggro unless you get really close to him, so I think we can just ignore him, which feels good. I'm willing to give the Titanite Demon one more shot. Alright, that I should have got punished for, but he missed, so it's okay. Did you see that? It hit me multiple times. Maybe it just one-shot me anyways, but he was on the little box, and so he was still falling, and so it hit me multiple times. Did you hear that? Okay, we can definitely kill him, though. We can definitely kill him. Did you hear that? I'm not crazy, right? That hit me multiple times. I don't. Backstabs against these Silver Knights is slowly driving me mad. Can we get out of this corner? Every time it is a backstab, I think it's not going to be, and every time it isn't a backstab, I think it is going to be. It's truly astounding. Like, that one wasn't a backstab, for instance. But that one was. I just don't... I don't get it. I will be honest and say that I do not get it. Alright. Let's try this again. Big wind up. Let's just go for one. Let's go for two. Roll that. Let's go for one. I should not have done that attack because he could do something that would punish me without my yeah, he definitely hit me multiple times. Okay. That's unfortunate. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Heal. Okay, good. I don't like that move has a... The tail has a hitbox there? That's crazy. Dude, the world's jankiest hitboxes are in Dark Souls 1. Just wait till we get to Dark Souls 2, I guess, is the unfortunate truth of that statement, but... Do that move more, please. That move I like. That move I don't like, because it can hit me multiple times and insta-kill me. Like it did there again. Alright, we almost killed him. We're close. We're close. This is not worth it, to be fair. But I'm having fun now. Now that I'm not, like, looping the exact same whole staircase section with the Silver Knights hiding around the corners over and over again, and then being reminded that Siegmeyer is aggroed, I'm having more fun. Also, I guess since you weren't here for when I was yapping to myself about it, have you seen the Fantastic Four trailer, chat? What did you think? I think... Oh, Dark Souls 2 has some very janky boxes. So I've seen. I'm so excited to get there. But the Fantastic Four trailer, I think, looks pretty good. That hitbox is so janky. Why is that a lingering hitbox like that? It just doesn't make sense, dude. These hitboxes don't make sense. They don't make sense. This game makes no sense. Oh my my god. Come on, bro. Well, it was nice having heals while it lasted. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. I think I just need to not be locked on as part of the secret here. So I have more first of all, I'm not dead. Second of all, did you see that hitbox? What is this game, man? And now I'm dead. Female Silver Surfer, it's woke. I was enjoying this trailer, dude. It's woke now, dude. I really think the Fantastic Four trailer looked good. I am a little upset about it looking good because then I think about RDJ Doom and then I'm sad. I really like the shot of Mr. Fantastic's powers. I think it looks really good, despite what people on Twitter who are never happy think about it, and that it looks corny or bad or whatever. Little secret, there is no way to make stretchy powers look not corny in live action. That's part of why the One Piece live action is so good, is because it leans into it. Because it leans into the comedy and the weirdness of it that One Piece is so good about. And I hope they don't shy away from the weirdness of it in the movie. Oh my god, that sucks, dude. See, now I feel like I'm wasting time fighting this guy, but I think the trailer looks really good. I also think it's really fun. I don't know how much of this is intentional. That back on the 4th, 4/4, the quote-unquote Fantastic Four day, 4/4, there was a Superman sneak peek that released on Fantastic Four Day, and then the Fantastic Four trailer released, I think it was either the day before or the day after Superman Day, which I think is really fun. And I so wish that I could be, like, excited about, like, both of these movies at the same time, but unfortunately I'm only excited about one of them. Even though I so desperately want to be excited about Fantastic Four. But, like, I so want to be in the state of mind where I'm like, oh, comic book movies are back with Fantastic Four and Superman. But I just don't believe in the Fantastic Four thing with RDJ Doom in it. I really hate the hitbox on that swinging attack. It feels so awful. I'm being so for real. Like, how does that not hit me, but then the other, like, backswing does? This doesn't make any sense, man. I don't like being in this part of the room where I can't move as precisely. Because then that fucking happens immediately. How many more deaths before I give up on fighting this Titanite demon that's going to give me a reward that I don't need? That's a good question, chat. Also, if this is how I'm doing against the Titanite demon, how do you think Ornstein and Smough is going to go? Bad is the answer to that question. Also, since I guess you weren't here for this at the top of the stream either, Cody, I am, like, extraordinarily sleep deprived. I'm running on, like, not a lot of sleep, and I've been up for approximately 14, 15 hours, maybe. And it's already affecting me a lot. But I'm gonna power through because it's content, baby. I'm sleepy for the content. You know what I'm saying? Please, my kingdom for a backstab on a damn Silver Knight, dude. What do you mean that's not a backstab? What are you talking about? How is that not a backstab? I'm just dead. I don't understand. The backstabs on the Silver Knights make no sense. I don't get it. I do not get it. It feels unbelievably inconsistent. Okay. Well, now that we've lost another 8,000 souls, and we've lost a grand total of, at minimum, 33,000 souls so far in this section of Anor Londo, which is approximately 3 levels worth of souls that we have not been able to spend, perhaps we should try moving a little bit farther forward, shall we? Instead of fighting the Titanite Demon again. Doesn't like a plan to anybody else, or just me. Let's do that. Cool. 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 I'm dead? Yup. I have died almost more times in this stream in 1 hour than I have in the entire rest of the game so far. This is incredible. Come on. Go. Place to heal. I don't get how that's a backstab, and none of those other ones were. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Alright, let's try and make some progress. Maybe see if we can fully scope out the way to the boss room. Instead of ramming our head against a wall for a reward that we don't need, that we can always come back for later. If it makes you feel any better, you were crashing out to a Path of Exile 2 boss yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not like I'm unknown for crashing out at bosses and stuff. I just don't like doing it. It doesn't make me feel good. Which is part of why I like doing this on stream, is it gives me a more of an incentive to keep my composure, which feels nice. Here. I mean, we can try it. I don't know what's here. Oh, it's the other side of this area, I think. Probably. Great, a Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Good luck, try jumping off. Ding, 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 ding. Good to know my plunging attacks can hit multiple times too. That makes me feel a little better about the Titanite Demon situation. Alright, Gargoyle. That's the one attack we can't block. Hello, friend.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
I don't want a lightning Great Scythe. How do I get to Great Scythe plus 11? I thought that was where I was supposed to go next. We could also turn it into the Priscilla Scythe after we kill Priscilla. I don't know how good the Priscilla Scythe is compared to the regular Scythe. Unless it's just in Reinforce for 11. Where is my Scythe? My Scythe isn't here. I thought you could take them to plus 11. And then plus 15. I don't remember. Maybe I need a different Titanite item to do that? You've been addicted to Path of Exile 2. I know... The only thing I know about Path of Exile 2 is that Elon Musk is really bad at it. That's literally the only piece of information I have about that game. I've heard it's good, but I have no clue. Okay. Alright, I looked it up. We get to the access to plus 11. We need a different Ember thing that we haven't gotten that's in one of the later areas that we haven't been to yet. Also, if I remember correctly, I think you get a good item for killing this guy. I'm not going to do that because I love him, and he doesn't deserve that. We could... no, not that. What does reinforcing our shield do? It just gives us more stability. Not really worth it. Okay. I might look up how good the Priscilla Scythe is. I don't think it's better than the Great Scythe at plus 15, but it could be more fun, which could be exciting. And then this takes me to back the other side of this way. Which leads me past some guys that I don't want to deal with, to be entirely honest with you. So let's go unlock this shortcut, even though it's a shortcut to, Oh, this blacksmith... Oh, isn't that what it is? I think if you kill him, you get the ember that lets Andre make boss weapons? I could be mistaken on that, but I feel like maybe that's what it is. I know he drops something that's good if you kill him, but I don't want to kill him. Because I love him. He's so sweet. I love my swiffing. It's awesome. I didn't think that was going to hit. Yeah, I thought I spaced. Clearly I did not space. Alright, okay. Titanite chunk. Oh, this guy dropped something too. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but sure. Demon spear. Nice. Okay. So look at him go. He's so delicate with it. Goat status, bro. Goat status. I love that their weapons don't chink off walls like mine do. It's such a cool feature. That's not even like a real complaint, to be honest with you. I'm just... What do you mean that was a backstab? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. In no world would I have said that was a backstab. In absolutely no world would I have said that was a backstab. I cannot believe that didn't hit me. Please, I'm stuck on his ginormous thighs. Can we open this door now? Not that we really need it for anything, but... Push the lever. What are my current stats? I'll show you the stats when I'm not in danger. You probably sent that while I wasn't in danger, but now that I'm reading it and I'm in danger, I'll send it to you once I'm not in danger. I didn't even know they had an attack like that. I'll be real with you. Kind of just want to get the souls from these guys if we can. I mean, at least blocking it does us pretty well. Doesn't give us a big punish, though. I rolled that just barely too late, so I got hit instead of rolling it. Alright, come on, bro. What's in here? I would disagree that that hit me, but it's fine. Because we're simply going to kill him anyway. Because we're going with the sauce. Okay, so here's the plan, chat. The plan... Oh, and you wanted to look at my stats. Here's my stats. My current stats are 20 Vit, 11 Attunement, 15 Endurance, 14 Strength, 32 Dex, 10 Res, 12 Int, 11 Faith. Which is mostly default stats, except for health, endurance, strength, and dex. For the bandit class. Oh, he's chasing my ass all the way up here. How do I get back? I thought... Wait, how do I get back? I wanted to go back to the bonfire. I could just homeward. How many homewards do I have? I don't want to waste them if I don't have a lot. Only 5? That's not enough for me to use it. I don't think. Here's the door. We killed these guys on the way here. Yeah, that was my plan. My plan is to... I was leveling Dex last stream, but I think my plan right now is to level Vit maybe to 30. Before we continue leveling Dex, because our damage feels fine enough right now. Okay, I want to use some soul items. And then level up a couple times, maybe once or twice, hopefully. And then we'll go try fighting. And then I'll probably run to the restroom, and we'll go fight Ornstein and Smough. I'm also going to kindle the bonfire, because if you think that I'm going to beat Ornstein and Smough with 5 Estus, you're crazy. That's ridiculous. I am not that good at this game. I mean, there's a world, maybe, but... Just gonna burn all the soul items, and if we need to, if we're, like, just shy of a level, I can kill a few soul items, and then we'll be fine. So I don't think I'm gonna be really buying anything for the rest of the game from, like, merchants and stuff, because there's not, like, other major things for the build that I need, so I'm not too worried about having these on hand. And more will always show up, so I'd rather just take the levels before ONS. I think that's the most intense usage I could get out of these things. Most likely is making ONS ever so slightly easier. Even if it's only by a little. Bonfire. Well, let's just dump into Vitality. That's kind of close to the amount of souls needed. But I don't know if I really want to grind 6 Silver Knights just to get there. It's a little annoying. Okay, and then let me use 2 Humanities. Reverse our hollowing. 1. And then kindle with 2. I didn't mean to back the game. Game? Game? Game, why can't I rest at the bonfire? Game? Game?
You really are fun, if I didn't know.
Game? I got invaded immediately. I got invaded the moment I became human. Really, bro? Come on, man. Let's fight out here, shall we? Oh, we're gonna get owned by this guy. Are you kidding me? There's so much damage. But that's fine. I don't really care. It really is faster than fighting the whole time. I'm not here to play DS1 PvP, to be entirely honest with you. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna come back out here and get my souls back. So that I have my humanity again. Oh, but don't I have to fucking... That is so annoying, dude. I hate this game sometimes. There goes another humanity down the drain. Because I got fucking invaded. So I have to spend another one kindling, or reversing my hollow again. So that I can kindle this damn bonfire. Please. Fast. Please. Okay, thank you. Okay. gonna summon anybody. ONS is gonna be my problem to solve all by myself. Now I don't think this is realistic, but what is the likelihood we can run past these Silver Knights and not kill them every single run? Because killing them every single run is what we in the business like to call supremely annoying. But if needs must, I can kill them, but I prefer not to. This guy's the bigger pain sometimes. Okay. This is going to go poorly. Let's just rip it. Here they are. Here they are. The best boss in Dark Souls 1. The boss that is going to kick my ass royally. Dragon Slayer Ornstein and the Executioner Smough. So I think the plan is going to be to kill Ornstein and then kill Smough. Because Smough is a lot easier to kill second than Ornstein. But maybe the strat should be to kill Smough first because Smough will be easier to kill. Our damage is really good, though. This is, like, the worst possible situation to be in. Okay. Considering that that attempt did not go well, that felt very encouraging. Oh my god, the music is so good. Because that is a lot of damage to Ornstein. Like, a lot of damage to Ornstein. Okay. I'm going to quickly run to the restroom, and then we will do a couple attempts at Ornstein and Smough. I will be right back. See you in a minute, chat. Okay, I'm back. I just realized I didn't mute the mic, so hopefully that wasn't a problem. Alright, chat. I hope you got your popcorn. Because it's time to watch a silly deer man die to Ornstein and Smough a couple times. I'm so excited, though, because this boss is so much fun. As you get faster, you can only warp to select bonfires. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's still something. That sucks. That sucks harder. Okay. I guess I just got lucky the first time that they let me run past them. That sucks. Even select bonfire still lets us get around the map really fast, though, is the thing. Well, now we don't have to worry about getting our souls at the start of every Ornstein and Smough fight, which is nice. That's something. Okay. But I'm feeling encouraged because our damage against Ornstein was really good. Like, the Ornstein damage felt amazing. And so I'm not too worried about our ability to kill Ornstein reasonably. The question is, can I get good, I guess? I almost wonder if I should be two-handing in this fight to get access to my leaping forward R2 to try and hit Ornstein punishes easier. Like in this instance, for example. That is such good fucking damage. This weapon is crazy. Way. I almost want to heal. In fact, I'm going to. That is unbelievable damage. I genuinely, compared to my blind playthrough, I was doing maybe a third of that damage per hit on Ornstein on my blind playthrough. That's not cool. That's not nice of you. Ow, that's not nice of you either, Ornstein. Just gonna take a hit here on Ornstein. I maybe shouldn't. That was a little greedy. Let's try to get away and then heal. I don't know where Ornstein is, which is concerning. Okay, he's behind Smough. We're good. Can you believe how good that damage is on Ornstein, by the way? That is crazy to me. That Ornstein damage is actually unbelievable. I suppose this is what happens when you use an actually good weapon in Dark Souls 1 instead of the weapon I was using when I got to this fight. Alright, well, we're on to Smough. Dude, the music in this fight is so good. Ugh. Oh, it's so fucking cool, dude. This fight is so cool. And the sound effects are awesome. Let's take the heal here. Alright, now to remember how to fight Smough by himself. That should have punished me. I deserve to get hit there. I don't really know what way to dodge Smough's attacks. But I know Smough is susceptible to bleed and Ornstein is not, and our weapon does do bleed. Okay, gotcha. Don't dodge that the way I dodged that. I understand. Oh no! Okay. Alright. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. That is extraordinarily encouraging that we do that much damage to Ornstein and Smough. Okay. This is not so bad. I was expecting this to be really bad. I mean, maybe there's the world where this... Oh, fuck you. I hate these damn Silver Knights. So very much. It's fine. I don't... You know, now I had that whole spiel about needing more than 5. I'm not sure I really do. I definitely need at least 5. I don't know if I need all of 10, is more so the question of what to do with this fight. They are unfortunately still chasing me, though, which is really annoying. But it's okay. Why are you all the way over here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember that Ornstein's finger twitches before Smough crushes him, implying he's still alive, which is amazing, I think. An incredible detail. Let's just back around, because Smough is close by. See if we can't fight Ornstein this way. Ornstein is doing nothing. That move is tough to dodge. I feel like maybe the strat is to just run away from Smough when he's doing that. I don't know what to do about that move. Consistently. I mean, I've dodged it once or twice. That was bad spacing from me. That was also not smart. I need to get away. This is an opportunity to heal. Ornstein throws some lightning at us. That's totally fine. I also don't remember if this fight is, Agni and Rudra from DMC3 in any way, where it's, like, better to hurt the other one before you kill the first one, so that the second phase is easier, because he has less health, or if they fully heal. I don't remember how it works. I can... Oh, that sucks. Oh, they were in sync there. Oh, man, okay. I didn't even know Ornstein was doing that from back there. Oh, I love this fight, man. I love this fight. This is the first Dark Souls 1 boss that has got me, like, smiling ear to ear. I don't know how they made this boss work, man. I really don't know how they did it. This fight is so good. It's actually incredible. It's just like everything in this fight works perfectly somehow. Okay, the other just gets their health back. Thank you for reminding me. I did not know. Because, like, for example, Agni and Rudra and Devil May Cry 3, the gimmick with that boss is that you want to damage both of them at the same time. Because the second phase version of them, which is, like, way, way harder when they fuse together, doesn't get any health back when the first one dies. So the goal is to fight either two of them at the same time, so they're less dangerous individually, but you kill them at the same time, or to fight one of them first, and then the second one that's way more powerful with more health. Which I think is significantly harder than fighting the two of them at the same time. I guess I'm talking about Agni and Rudra, because Agni and Rudra is maybe the only other good double boss in video game history. Okay, things are not going as well anymore. I'm sort of not even really paying that much attention. I'm just having too much fun. I don't want to beat them so fast. I want to fight them for a little longer. I love ONS. But thank you for reminding me, because I couldn't remember if they worked like Agni and Rudra do or not. But I think currently that does so much damage, dude. Why does a Silver Knight's basic spear thrust do almost as much, if not more, damage than some of Smough's attacks? Something about that feels wrong. Very wrong to me. But as I was trying to say, I think we need to play slow. More slow than I'm playing. I think I'm playing a little too fast and loose and risky with it, because it's fun. But I think that the general strat with Ornstein and Smough is to be patient. See, that's the thing. I want to heal at the start of the boss fight, because it's annoying when I'm getting chased by all the guys. But if I heal at the start of the boss fight, and then Ornstein does his charge attack, then I get fucking owned instead of getting a full punish, which is what would otherwise happen. And now I have to do all this. And Ornstein is chasing me down with the fury of Zeus. Okay, let's unlock on. Okay, I thought he was gonna lunge further than that. I thought he was gonna lunge further than that again. Ornstein has lost his hops. Avoid that, take a hit on Ornstein, roll. Loop around. I'm gonna greed to try and hit Ornstein. It did not hit him, which is really bad, because at least if it hit him, it would have done damage, but in that case, I just took damage for nothing. Ornstein just charged. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Ornstein, like, winded up his dash, canceled it, and then just did the dash with no startup. What was that? Did you see that? Or am I crazy? What? Okay. Yeah, I need to play more patient against Ornstein and Smough. This is not a boss you can rush. If only I didn't get overconfident against Smough. We could have beat Ornstein and Smough's second try, which would have been crazy. No world would I have ever expected us getting so close on the second try. But I mean, I don't know. I'm still like, this is going really well so far. Because the first time I fought this boss, it took me like 4 or 5 hours to beat them for the first time. I think I was using like a really crappy, I mean, I say crappy when I talk about the Uchi Katana, like it's not one of the best weapons in the game. But I don't think I had it upgraded as much as I have this scythe upgraded. Like, I don't think I had it at +10, but I could be wrong. You see, like, getting a free punish there on Ornstein feels really good. I thought that I could strafe that. I needed to sprint to strafe it, which I was not doing. Oh, why did you do that right then, Smough? That's my fault, though, for getting greedy. I knew that I could see that he was doing it, and I still responded to it like that, which is my fault. I'm gonna go for a hit here on Ornstein, and then back up. Really, my biggest problem with this fight is just that it... What? Okay, Uncut Kulu looking ass. It's okay. It's fine. It's not that much damage. Okay. Let's loop back around over here. I really would like to get you two separated. But you're not doing so far. Because Smough keeps charging and then Ornstein keeps lore walking behind him. I didn't think that was going to hit me from Ornstein there. I really wanted to punish that, but I wasn't. I was scared of Smough. That was greedy, but I think it was worth it. Okay, that getting hit by the second time was not worth it. Heal. Even if it's maybe gets us hit, it's still worth healing there. Oh, that killed me. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. I thought I was far enough away and I didn't need to roll. Oh, this fight is so good, man. It's so good. Okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in. But really, I mean, the truly, it's crazy that a boss like this, his only negatives are Ornstein is a little janky sometimes, and Claw Grip is uncomfortable for my hands sometimes. When you compare it to any other duo boss in any other Souls game or any other Souls-like game, for that matter. Okay, here we go again. And then can we get a big charge from you, Ornstein? That's not the kind of charge I was looking for, but please leave me alone, Smough, if you don't mind. Oh, I thought that was a hit. I just back up. Yeah. I was very, very close to getting greedy there, and I would have gotten pancaked by Smough if I did. Let's go this way. Ugh, ow. Back up. Watch what Ornstein is doing. Okay, perfect. Let's focus on Ornstein for a second. They're separated. Thought he was going to charge a little further than that. It's okay. So we got a big hit off. Let Smough do his slam. That's totally fine. Watch Ornstein. Back up. Smough's a little too close. He's doing it again. Yup, he did it again. I should not have attacked there. I should have been looking at Smough. That's my fault. Okay. What? Through the wall? Oh, no. Kill twice? Okay, we're good. I cannot believe we did not die there. That is insane. Oh my, can you stop, Ornstein, for a second? Okay, and then we get, go for a second one. Nice. Nice. All right. Nice. They won't split up because Ornstein's too busy aura farming. So true. So true. I'm watching the cutscene again. I just think it's cool, man. This cutscene is so cool. Okay, just you and me now, Smough. Just you and me. Alright, let's dance, buddy. Uh-huh. For 2 R1s. Okay, the second R1 missed somehow. What's he doing? He's doing no... Oh, that hit me there? That is unfortunate. Let's back up. And Ornstein's like... Or not Ornstein, Smough's fucking laugh. The, like, muffled giggle, almost, through his giant fucking armor. I also thought that wasn't gonna hit me. I thought I strafed that well enough. Or was far enough away. I'm realizing the current issue is that I just don't know how to dodge Smough's attacks very well. Which is strange, because most of his attacks are big and slow and should be easy to dodge, like that one. But I'm just getting hit by all of them. That should have hit me, but it's okay. How did that not hit him? What do you mean? This is supposed to be the easy part. Smough's supposed to be the easy part. And I'm struggling with Smough. How is that not hurting him? I don't understand. There we go, there's a hit. Okay. Hit. I don't know how to dodge that correctly. It's okay, we're good. We're not dead, though. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's bad. Yup. Ugh. Yeah, Smough hits so hard, dude. I do not know how to dodge Smough's attacks very well. I'm almost wondering if it would be easier to kill Smough first. But maybe that's a crazy thing to say. Just because we do so much damage to Ornstein, that I feel like maybe Ornstein would be easier to kill second, in a twisted sort of way. I don't like you two. It's the butt slam. The butt slam is the move that I really don't understand. So far, anyway. Because it feels like... I guess I'm instinctively trying to dodge the slam itself. But the shockwave has sort of like a frame trappy delay on it. So I need to dodge later than I think I do. Trying to hit Smough while Ornstein is alive is such a nightmare. Oh, peace. I was out of stamina. That's not good. Oh, I didn't think Smough was close enough. I got greedy there. I didn't think that was going to hit me. I thought I was going to be invincible. I'll be honest. Man, I really thought Smough was supposed to be the easy part, because when I beat this boss for the first time, it was 5 hours of Ornstein and Smough, and then the very first time I killed Ornstein, I beat Smough by himself first try, because he just died instantly. Which is obviously not happening this time. So I was kind of expecting that to be what was going to happen when we got down to Smough by himself, and then he's proving to be more challenging than I remember. Perhaps, I don't know what, I guess this is the, I think this weapon does the same, this does slashing damage, I think, so it should be the same damage type as the katana. I don't know. Maybe the katana just builds bleed faster than the great scythe, maybe that's the problem? I don't know. Or has a faster moveset, so it takes less commitment. So, like, I'm doing bigger, heavier, meatier punishes on Ornstein, but I'm getting less hits in on Smough as a result. I should hit him. It's okay. I'm getting way too greedy here, by the way. Oh, sort of. Never mind, let's not run away. We're just dead. It's not bad. Okay. Alright. We are getting eerily close to doubling the death counter in this stream. We're at 66 right now. The death counter at the start of today's stream was 37. So we are getting very close to the mythical 74. And considering how much is left of this game, I'm not thinking that we're going to be under the Demon Souls death count in this one. I think Demon Souls is probably an easier game than Dark Souls 1, I think is the takeaway there. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You leave me alone, sir. Yeah, the butt slam AoE is crazy scary. Okay, Ornstein, do something, please. I don't know where Smough is, so I'm not going to attack. Otherwise, I would punish there. I'm just curious, how much damage do we do to... Ow. I was going to say how much damage do we do to Phase 1 Smough, but I got slapped on my ass by Ornstein. That was greedy. So it might just be that they both take more damage in Phase 1. No, that's about the same damage. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's okay. I don't know why I R1'd there. That was really stupid. It's okay. Okay, that's not the direction I thought he was going to go with that. I thought he was going to go to the other side of the pillar. Oh, so now you want to chase me instead of aura farming, huh? But I want you to aura farm a little bit, Ornstein. There you go, Lore walk it up. Oh, but then Smough immediately queued up a move that is perfectly timed to punish my Estes. Heal again. It's okay. This is gonna kill Ornstein. It did not kill Ornstein. That's bad. Do this. It kills Ornstein. There we go. That actually kills Ornstein. Okay, we're gonna skip the cutscene this time. Okay. That sucks. Timing is so strange. Doesn't help that I can't really see him when he's doing it, so I can't like see when he's about to land. It's just Ornstein's balls in my face. There's nothing I can do about that. Just stuck in the wall. I can't move. That sucks. I feel like maybe I should be trying... Also, Ornstein has Smough's balls in my face, actually. I feel like we should be trying to kill Smough first. Maybe I'm delusional, but I think that might be the play here, chat. I'm gonna give it a shot. See if we can kill Smough first next run. We're getting relatively consistent at killing Ornstein. So I feel like I may be better positioned to take him out second with my build, so that I don't have to deal with Smough, because like my weapon is so janky the way that it moves, and Smough's like hammer blocks like a chunk of my attacks sometimes. Just a little annoying. Okay, so Ornstein, work with me, buddy. Thank you. Ow. That hurts, Ornstein. Your spear, it hurts. That's so annoying that my running attack goes from the side. It starts on the side where Ornstein's hammer is. Oh, Ornstein's Smough. I can't speak. This is going really poorly. Yup, I saw that coming a mile away. I saw that coming a mile away. And I still dodged early. Because, like, the issue is that my running attack swings from left to right, which causes it to hit his hammer first. And then it doesn't do any damage. Whereas if it swung from the other direction, it would hit him first instead of hitting his hammer first. I'm having fun, though. Like, this is I think maybe the most we've died to any boss so far, period, in the whole marathon. I'm having the time of my life. I love this boss. This boss is just, like, it's pure fun to me. Even the frustrating parts of this fight don't get me at all. I just love it. I really do. Oh, come on. That should have hit him. Come on. That should have hit Ornstein. That should have hit Ornstein too, man. Come on. I barely rolled that too late. That's on me. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Where is Ornstein? I have no clue where he is. There he is. Here he comes. That hit me? Are you for real? And then I didn't roll for some reason. Okay, well that was a really bad attempt. That was a really bad attempt. Well, now we can't die again, chat. So, we'll see how this goes. Also, I've just realized something. Is this one. You know what? I'm putting it on. Vaporing's going on. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Vaporing's going on. Let me test something here. Can I put on the Late Night Greaves and still medium? Nice. I'm putting the Vaporing on. What? Oh? Oh? That wasn't there before. I'll leave that there. I don't need that. Whatever they're selling, I'm not buying. Oh, screw you, man. Screw you, man. Okay. Hit me? I thought I was far enough away. We are in, like, the worst possible position at the moment. Watch Ornstein carefully. Just heal twice here. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Ornstein, buddy. What the heck? No wind up on that at all. I don't know how that didn't hit me. We take those though, gamers. Let's go this way. I don't know why I tried to hit Smough there. I didn't really need to. Kind of put me in a bad position. It's okay, because I didn't get hit. Where is Ornstein? He's aura farming again? Yeah, Ornstein, we see the fit. Here he comes. Oh, that stinks. I wish that it was more consistent when he backstepped after his dash, or if there was some sort of tell that he was going to do it each time. Because I keep trying to punish it, because sometimes he doesn't jump backwards. He's going to keep going, he's stuck on the fucking pillar. That is so annoying. I don't like that, but it's okay. What do you mean? This is going extraordinarily poorly right now. Ow. I'm gonna die to Smough. Oh, it didn't kill me somehow. Also, I would like to state, that hammer attack does less than the spear stab from the Silver Knight. That's ridiculous. Ornstein pancaking me does less fucking damage than a Silver Knight's basic attack. Make it make sense. Come on, dude. That R2 hit Ornstein, man. I didn't dodge. Alright, that was a miserably bad attempt, to be honest with you. I was just not playing well there. I hope you got snacks, chat, for this. Speaking of snacks and something entirely unrelated, while I was gone for the week, the channel gained 2 subscribers. We're up to 5 subscribers, which is exciting. I don't know who any of the subscribers are, because I don't know how it all works. I think there's like a setting you can toggle on or off or something somewhere in your Google account somewhere. It like notify, like set, like allows you people to see who you are and like your subscribers or who you're subscribed to. Come on, man! I just want to go into this fight with full health. So sometimes YouTube Studio will show me the name of the account and the profile picture of the account of whoever subscribes, and then sometimes it doesn't. The 2 new ones, as far as I've been able to see, do not have that information. Why did I even RT there? God bless. Also, poison in this game is fucking crazy. That Smough attack doesn't even stagger me. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Can we, like, get on another run that actually means something? Okay, Ornstein, I need you to work with me a little bit. Stop backstepping, you piece! Take the R2 there. Take the R1, roll. Take the R2. Staggered him. Nice. That was really greedy, but it worked out super, super well for us. Big hit. Roll that. Roll that. This should kill Ornstein, except he backed up. Oh, not right now, Smough. Come on, man. Give me a second. Give me a second to breathe, Smough. Give me just a second. Thank you. Kill him? Nice. Okay. Alright, let's try playing a little more patient with Smough here. I didn't know where he was. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. I didn't roll that in time, are you serious? And we're dead. Yup, that sucks, dude. Okay. That really sucks. Just instantly getting hit by 2 Super Smough attacks. Or 1 Super Smough attack that I dodged just barely too late, so I caught hit into... Let's just go back to the bonfire. It's crazy how the walk dealing with 2 Silver Knights is like 7 times more annoying than Ornstein and Smough are. Fuck you, dude! I'm not going back. Just gonna go with 1 less heal, I guess. It sucks, but it's the way that it is. Yeah, the butt slam is extraordinarily scary. I don't know how to dodge it. I feel like maybe the strat is to just, like, run away, or maybe just roll away when he's doing that instead of trying to, like, time it. Assuming you have the space to do so. To get away from them like that might be the best way to do it. Alright, well, this is already off to a bad start. Going in with this little healing. Really? 3 backsteps in a row. Really? Really? Ornstein and Smough is right there. That hit me from that far? Damn. What? I had no clue he was there. I had no clue he was there. I had absolutely no clue he was there. Okay. 2 more deaths, and then we've doubled the death counter, chat. Friendly reminder that approximately 1 death from today's stream was from the Anor Londo archers. Of 37. 1 was to the archers. I went into the wrong room! It's okay, we didn't get hit. We're good. He's in an obnoxious position though. Okay. Fight, man. It's just so good. Calculated? Reed, let's go. Okay. Make sure Smough is in camera. Start running away. Okay, okay, okay. You just gotta lock in, that's all. Sweet. Nice. I think we might have got a bleed proc there. Nice. It's like dealing with Radon. Almost. Radon has an attack where you have to dodge it that way, too. Kind of. Shoutouts to Rebinding Jump. Okay, that stinks, but it's okay. I told you we didn't need the heals, chat, because that's 0 Estus used. I only got hit once. Woo! Sorry if that peaked the mic. God damn. Oh. I fucking love this game, chat. I think I love this game. I think I've come around on Dark Souls 1, which is maybe getting ahead of myself because the rush part of the game is after this. Woo, baby! God damn! Okay. Let's get to a bonfire and then rank that damn boss. My heart is beating out of my chest. I was very quiet for almost the entirety of that attempt, I'm sure you noticed. When I got into that attempt, I literally took a deep breath and thought to myself I was gonna shut up and see what happens. 10 Estus left, baby. We wasted those 3 humanities. We didn't need them. We didn't need them. And we did it without the death count doubling. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's the beauty of Dark Souls right there. All right. Now let's transition to the tier list. And I think it is time. I think it has been long overdue. Excuse me, I was going to do a big speech, but I had to take a sip of water. I think it has been long overdue. We've had one boss, and what were they thinking? We've had, 9 bosses in bad, 4 in not great, 5 in average, 5 in great, 2 in amazing. But there's one tier that has been waiting empty for 1.5 games. And I had a feeling, I knew from the start that this would be the first boss here. There's no question in my mind that Ornstein and Smough are Holy Peak. There's no question in my mind. I think this boss is almost perfect. I genuinely almost perfect. I think... I don't know. It's perfect. It's every Souls game and Souls-like after this game released has been trying to capture some of the magic that is in the Ornstein and Smough fight. Their movesets work brilliantly together without needing to have like Elden Ring has the solution of, okay, you're in a room with 2 bosses, but one of them just like doesn't attack you most of the time. He just kind of sits in the back watching you aura farming while you fight the other one, and then sometimes he'll come in. Ornstein and Smough are always attacking you, but the way that their movesets are designed causes them to separate from each other. Ornstein has these big dashes that jump him across the entire room. So if you run away from Smough, eventually Ornstein will catch up to you and Smough will not. Or the reverse, you can kite Ornstein away and then run to go hit Smough. There's 2 different versions of the second phase, one where you're fighting Ornstein, one where you're fighting Smough, both of which are interesting. They're really cool lore-wise. Not that I know a lot about Dark Souls lore, but I know a little bit, and I think they're cool. The music is stellar. The fact that every once in a while you hear Smough laughing, and it's this, like, muffled, almost giggle through his, like, helmet. The fact that during the Smough cutscene, Ornstein twitches his hand right before Smough crushes him, implying he's still alive. It's just, all of it works. All of it works. And both of them have really well thought out movesets that are well telegraphed, and like once you understand what to do are easy to dodge. Both of them have moves that are fun to kite. Like Ornstein, like stepping to the side of his big dashes and big slams, or like stepping behind him as he's doing the follow-up on his spin attack. I don't know. I mean, is there anything else to say about Ornstein and Smough that has not been said better by people who are more knowledgeable about this game than me? I don't think so, to be honest with you. I think this boss is near perfect. It has a few tiny issues in that Ornstein is a little janky sometimes, and that I don't like doing claw grip because it hurts my hand. I don't know. I think that is, I don't know. I think that's all I've got to say. I think they're basically as close to perfect as a duo fight can get. And there is going to be, I think, 0 other duo fights that ever make it to the Holy Peak tier. So to start with a duo fight, and for it to be probably the only duo fight in this entire list of bosses that is worthy of that spot, I think there is truly no better boss to start the Holy Peak placement here than Ornstein and Smough. I truly think that. Anyways, back to Dark Souls, shall we? Let me check my phone real quick, see if I've missed anything important. Okay. Let's level up, shall we? Let's just dump a couple points into Vit. And then we can go talk to our friend. who is definitely real. I'm looking at a camera that doesn't exist because I'm a PNG tuber. Amazing chest ahead. Who could have seen this coming? Amazing chest ahead again. Hello. I'll cover it. Gotta keep yourselves pure, chat. Come hither, child.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere.
Hello, Guinevere.
Of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight.
She's definitely real, right, chat?
Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
The Lord Vessel! Yes! The Lord Vessel. By the power of the Lord Vessel, you are now warp between bonfires! Yippee!
Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal
I'm supposed to be blocking her.
and avert further undead sacrifices. O
Anything else to
chosen
say,
undead,
Guinevere?
Thou hast journeyed far.
I don't really
Now
want to enter the
thou
covenant.
shalt go, may thou
Okay. Also, while I'm thinking about it, before I forget, at the top of the stream, I mentioned that I turned up the audio for the game a little bit. And since you're here, let me know if you think the audio is too loud or if it's good. So I guess now we can start working on the Lord Souls, which is Nito, Four Kings, Bed of Chaos, and who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting one of them, obviously. I should know who this is. I've played this game before. Seath the Scaleless. It's Seath the Scaleless. That's what I'm forgetting. Okay, so I think goal 1 is we should go back to Firelink to go get into the Undead Asylum, to kill a boss, and to get the item that gets us into the Painted World so that we can fight Priscilla. Although I'm going to feel a little sad about it. And then we have to decide what order we want to do the Lords in. I was kind of thinking... I'm not sure if I want to do them first, but I think I want to go to their area first. I want to go to... I think I want to do Four Kings. I'm not sure that I want to fight them first, but I want to go there first since that's where I get the new Londo, is where we get the Ember to upgrade our weapon further. And so we could maybe go at least far enough to get the Ember in that area and not fight the Four Kings, and then maybe go do, I don't know, Nito next, just to get him out of the way, because I don't care for him. I don't care. To be fair, I don't really care for any of the Lords that much. I'm not sure. I kind of want to do... I don't remember how to exactly get back to the Undead Asylum. I'm also going to be 100% honest with you. I only, like, kind of know. I think I'm supposed to go up here somewhere, right? I don't know where to go, actually. I'm now realizing I don't know how to go there. That might be something I should remember to place the Lord Vessel. Oh, right, at the... Where is the guy? Where do we place the Lord Vessel? I forget where that is. Isn't it, like, over here or something? Oh, right, this guy. I forgot about this guy that we saved.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Me when I'm still. He's the throat goat. chat. He's the throat goat. It's not Obama anymore.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Okay. We are so gross and hollow. But it's okay. I love how comically long the scythe is on our back. It's so silly. Then I guess we can press this, which I assume will unlock it as a work point. We did just have that in our pocket. We have big pockets, okay? The elite knight armor has big pockets, alright? Okay, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go, like, up here. You're supposed to get to the bird somehow. I don't know how you do that, though. Is my problem. He's had it in our pocket. It's like Shanks in One Piece when he has like the giant socket cup. Except that's from Whitebeard, so like not really, but... Is there anything else we can check? I have to get like over there or something. Let's go back down. Like, where do we go? Oh, do we have to jump onto this, maybe? Okay, well, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. But also it didn't jump. Is there some chests back here that I've never seen before? I still want to jump on them. I guess I'm just gonna sprint long enough. Maybe? 600 bucks. Lloyd's Talisman. Wait. Oh, we're here. Ow, hey, please leave. I don't want to hurt the bird. Hello, bird friend. How do I go with you? Don't you have to, like, get him to take you? Or is this the wrong spot? I have to go all the way up to the top. Okay. Yes, a red and white round shield. Dude, my favorite. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Make it circular. try it again. There we go. First try, chat. First try. I want to pick up all these items, but then I can't get back. Then I have to do all the whole thing again, so I don't want to do that. There's the nest. Is there anything else here? Nope. Curl up like a ball. Oh, wait, am I missing an item or something? I must be missing something here, aren't I? Oh, no, we just have to wait long enough. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait, cancel. Cancel what? Too late to cancel now. We're in the cutscene now. There's a key you need to drop down from there to get. Well... I guess we could just turn around. It's okay. We'll skip the cutscene. Alright, no biggie. It's gotta be one of these two, so let's go to this one first. Asylum key, let's make sure that the other one down here isn't also a key of some kind. Just to be safe about it. It's not. Okay, now that we've got our keys, we can go to the end of the asylum for real this time. I get so turned around in Firelight, dude. I'm so blind. Okay. One more time for all the marbles. There we go. Nice, dude. Nice. Wrong way. There we go. Alright. Welcome back to the Undead Asylum, chat. It's like it was yesterday. If yesterday was like a week ago. I feel like, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I was gonna say while we were exploring, maybe it'd be better to have... Oh, right, that's the notes from the tutorial. Alright, who's ready to fight the stray demon and take half our health and fall damage at the start? does so much damage. And the worst part is we're gonna go straight back to Firelink when we die here. It's like I'm locked in. It's a nice blue rock. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, we did it first try. We can feel good. Dude. A Titanite slab, that could come in handy, maybe. So I guess while we're down here, we can go back to the tier list. So that was the Stray Demon. Am I being too hasty in putting this in bad? Because that's how I feel. I think it's a reskin of Asylum Demon that doesn't make his moveset more interesting. Like, say, where is he? He's down here in Dark Souls 3 somewhere. Like, say, Champion Gundyr does. And instead just adds random explosions to half of his attacks that do 70% of your health, but really don't add any meaningful challenge. So he's just a reskin that makes the moveset less interesting. I feel like maybe not great, but I feel like bad makes the most sense to me. Because he takes a bot, like Asylum Demon is kind of carried by him being in a good tutorial. That fight doesn't do anything to innovate on it being interesting. He just has explosions for no fucking reason. Hold to dash? Really? No way, dude. Okay, I don't want to fight that guy, though. Can we come back for him in a second? Can I rest like a bonfire somewhere, please? I'm gonna drink more water. Yeah, I have basically zero positive things to say about the Stray Demon. The arena's cool, I guess. That's something, maybe. Okay, let's go back down there to that guy. Which means we get to spend more time on ladders. But I was not ready to fight what appears to be maybe a Black Knight with no Estus, so. Oh, here he comes. Oh, hey Oscar, what are you doing here, buddy? Now's not a great time, my friend. Or former friend. Oh. That's sad. R1 to attack? No way. Peculiar doll. I believe that's the item we need to get into the painting. Yeah. I guess the scare of the floor collapsing is nice. I think that Dark Souls 3 has a better Asylum Demon reskin, and that one's not even a boss, so... But if I remember correctly, isn't that not even our last Asylum Demon reskin in this game, or am I misremembering that? Isn't there another one? Or is it not until Dark Souls 3 we get another one? I think the other... the door that we need to unlock, we have to go around, like so. Also, the hollows, like, fall into the room and just die. Okay, that's another Black Knight here. sir. Get around you. Like, why are the Black Knights so much easier to backstab than the Silver Knights? And the Red Titanite chunk, which is not useful for anything for me. But hey, we take it, I suppose. Is there anything in here where Oscar was? No, that's... There is a new boulder. There's the key. Yep, Demon Fire Sage. Okay, yeah. They really liked the Asylum Demon, you know? He's a cool boss. Us to something for fighting the Hydra later. Rusted Iron Ring. I think we're done here in the Undead Asylum, right? What does that do? Improves balance on poor footing. Whatever that means. Sure, FromSoft. You say so. I also forgot that shortcut was there, so we didn't have to wrap all the way around. But we got to kill a Black Knight, so like it's kind of cool, you know. I guess I could have just rested at the bonfire and teleported back to Firelink. That'd probably be smarter than walking all the way back. Okay. So now the question is what to do next. We have a lot of options. We could go back to Anor Londo to try and go to the Painted World to fight Priscilla. We could try getting 4,000 more souls to get the Seal of Artorias and then go kill Sif so we can get into New Londo. Or no, you just need to... Wait. Hold on. Do you have to kill Sif? Sif is just to get into the Four Kings boss, right? Correct? If I'm wrong there? Because otherwise we could maybe just run down to New Londo to try and get the items that are there. Is that correct? That Sif is just for the Four Kings boss? I don't actually need it to get into the rest of New Londo, right? I don't remember. I don't remember. So I'm not sure which lord I want to start with. But I know that there's an Estus upgrade as well as the Ember upgrade. Yes, just for the boss. Okay, let's go to New Londo. Let's go to New Londo, see if we can't get the Ember and the I think there's a Firekeeper soul there as well. You still can't talk, friend? Okay. I don't have another one, do I? Just make sure. Pick one up and then never come back. Okay, so let's go do a little bit of New Londo to get the items, maybe unlock some shortcuts so that getting to back and Four Kings will be easier later. So that we can go into the rest of the Lord areas with more upgraded weapon and better healing items. That sounds like a plan to me. And then I think I want to do either... I feel like I want to do either Nito or C first. And I feel like I want to do Four Kings last, just because they're like a damage check. So it would make more sense to do the other ones first to get as many levels as possible before going into that area. But this seems like a decent idea to me. Yeah. Thank you for... I was pretty sure I remember that you couldn't leave the painted world until you cleared the area. Your options are either... You basically have to get all the way to the end and then either leave Priscilla be or kill Priscilla. I don't even remember if there's like a reason why you would want to kill Priscilla instead of just like leaving her, other than we want to do all the bosses. Like, I don't know if there's like a lore reason for why Priscilla's like evil or something. I don't remember. And I know there's spooky ghosts in the New Londo ruins. That I think you can't hurt unless you're cursed or something. Or you use like the curse items on your weapon. If you have either a cursed weapon or literally be cursed. Which is hilarious that there's an enemy type that only you can damage if you're cursed. It's so funny. Here. Really? I'm not seeing anything here, my friend. But so far, we can just kind of ignore the ghosts for the most part. A minute lying in ambush. Well, what's the worst that could happen? We got the Firekeeper's soul. That's not that bad. I mean, yeah, we die, but like not a huge deal. Not a huge deal at all. Yeah, be cursed or use a temporary consumable. I think, is there another way to get a cursed weapon, or is it just the consumable? Like, is there not like an infusion in this game that does like curse damage or whatever? Alright, there's the Firekeeper's soul. That's one of the two things we were looking for. And then we're looking for the Ember now, is the other thing we're looking for. Oh, I need to bring the elevator back. Look at that scythe go. Just in case we die again, let's send that back up. Crazy they made New Londo Ruins 2 in the Elden Ring DLC. Do you think Night Rain will have New Londo Ruins 3, or are they saving that for Duskbloods? What do you think, chat? Our souls back. Because I would like to keep them, if possible. We're looking for an Ember. 40 base power fire type special attack. Usually learned by low level fire types in Pokemon games. Saving it for Bloodborne 4. That's a long time to wait for the New Londo Ruins 2. Ma'am, could you please move? Ma'am, you're blocking the stairs? Ma'am? Ma'am, you're blocking the stairs? Okay. Be a tad annoying that there's this many of them. And then it's quite the walk back. If we can get this Ember, then we're chilling for the the rest of the game on upgrade stuff. We don't have to worry about it ever again, which feels nice. Preferably, I'd like to get the souls back, but if we lose the souls, it's not a huge deal. We can always get more souls. And I don't think our stats are in a particularly bad spot at the moment, so I'm not too stressed about it. This has also turned into a much longer stream than I ever imagined it was going to be. So I may end somewhat soon, but I don't know, I'm having fun, so maybe not. Okay, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. I'm just gonna heal just to be safe about it. Keep my shield up. Wombo the shit out of you. The contraption does not move. Try this maybe a few more times. There's also a world where like maybe the strat is to use some of the consumables so we can just kill the ghosts since we have good AoE attacks. But then it feels bad to use those if we're not actually going all the way to 4 Kings here, you know? Can you buy them off any NPCs? Are there any NPCs that sell it? Yeah, I do have a couple of them. We could burn like one of them maybe. A little ways in, there's a guy who sells them. Okay, that's good to know. Then maybe it is just worth burning one. I don't know how long they last for. Where is it? It's the hands. Only got 2? Only having 2 is a little scary. We don't need to worry about getting our souls back, which is good. It's like a non-issue for us. The big issue is the way that they keep body blocking the doors. I don't know how a ghost body blocks, but they sure are good at it. Okay. I don't know where the body block the ghost was there. She was not there. Parrying dagger. I don't really need a parrying dagger. Excuse me, ladies. Ow. This way to the fog wall, I don't know. curses, which is good. Oh, hello, ladies. If you don't mind me. Stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. No. Okay. Okay. We can do this for sure. We can do this. This is not that bad. How many did that give me that I just picked up? 2 more. So now I got 4 of them. If we hit a point where I feel like we're really stuck, I can do it, but I don't really care if the death counter goes up, to be entirely honest with you. We have doubled the death count, though, today. From 37 to 75 now. Women be stabbing. So true. God forbid women have hobbies, dude. Shaking my freaking head. Huh. Sorry. Okay. Let's give it a few more college tries. Do you have a recommendation on which lord we should go for first? I feel like in my mind it makes the most sense to do either Nito or Seath first. Nito because Pinwheel's on the way, and then we get the mask from Pinwheel, which could be helpful. Because if it's the father mask, then that's really, really good for us. Because it gives you the extra equip load, which can let us have more poise. And if there's anything I know about Dark Souls 1, it's that poise is bunk and crazy strong in this game. So getting a little bit of direction on our build by killing Pinwheel might be helpful. Okay, ow, 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 let me... Yo. We're good. Go. Oh, she's not blocking the door down here. Beautiful. Get to the fog wall, go through it. Now, where are we? We're on a staircase, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's not the item, but I've looked up where it is, but I'll pick up items along the way if we get the opportunity to, even though maybe it's a mistake to do so. But I think we need to lower the water first to even get to the Ember, but that's fine. What's that way, I wonder? Luring it out of him. That's true. Pinwheel also has the 20 flasks thing. Not that I really need 20 flasks, to be entirely honest with you. Now I don't know where to go. I don't know where I'm going. What's the note say? Death ahead. I mean, there's like basilisks or something? What does that mean? Green Titanite shard. I don't need one of those. Okay, what about here? I know that's not it, but if we can find the way to lower the water, because I think we need to lower the water, but I could be mistaken on that. This is a big elevator. Trapdoor does not move. It's locked. We need a key. That's probably the lever that lowers the water, I think. Is there anything up here? Literally nothing. Okay. Oh no, there's this little passage right here. There's not literally nothing. There's the composite bow. Yeah, Nito. I was thinking of doing Nito first, even though I hate him. Or at least I did hate him. Maybe I still do? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, we'll find the key, chat. Trust. Humanity. That's not a key. Yeah, I don't know if you knew, but that's not a key. Ow, 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 oh my god. Ow? Maybe this isn't the right play, chat. This might be too much of an investment just running around New Londo blind. Trying to get to this. I really just don't want to... I really just don't want to stick next to... or stick at +10 for so long. It's a long time to stay at +10, especially if we want to do Four Kings last. I wish I knew how long the consumable lasted for. And I might be more inclined to use them. Or if there was like a bonfire so this run wasn't so long. Let's give this a couple more tries before I give up on it. But I'm not too far away from it. At the very least, we got the Firekeeper soul, which is good. Okay, the NPC they give. You know what? Fine. How do I have to go here? Let's put these on. If there's gonna be this many of them, I'm gonna try doing the Evil Eye Ring as well. Ow, not cool. Okay. Where are you aiming, girl? Not a great start. I don't know how long the buff lasts. Dude. Scythe, work with me here. Perhaps I should be two-handing, maybe? I don't know. Well, I think I should definitely do one-handing. The one-handed R2 is much more consistent for what I'm trying to do. Maybe being a little too liberal with my healing flasks, but it's okay. Also, there's a ladder we can kick. I don't know where that connects to. Is this a shortcut? It lasts for 5 minutes? That's a lot of time and also not a lot of time. Okay, I don't know how this connects to anything. I feel like this is not where I should be going right now, but it's where I've ended up, so here we are now. I don't see how that ladder helps me in the least, dude. This is just a waste of our time on our thing. Okay. But 5 minutes, and we can check whenever they run out and stuff, because they gray out. I can't use it again right now. Shouldn't be too bad. Stop hitting me through the floor, please? I guess your ghost is gonna do, but like... I cringe, to be honest. I cringe, to be honest. What about these? What about the big one? The one that's got the color. Does she like spawn them? Oh, she drops a transit curse. That's nice. Climb the ladder. No, stop. Don't hit me while I'm climbing the ladder. Please stop. Can we drink on the ladder in this game? I don't know. Heal? Oh, is this our friend that sells the item? Oh, can I get these ghosts to come closer? Is this our friend? Are you the friend that we're looking for?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
I think I used this guy's armor set, except for the helmet
I know
on my
exactly
life
what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over.
Yeah,
This
eventually.
is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside.
Is this guy Gramps from Xenoblade 2?
But the abyss
A
is
Zerta?
no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the abyss.
Is this guy Gramps from Xenoblade 2?
And learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable.
Who's this Artorias guy?
Hello there, the key.
Cool. Can I buy like... I'll buy 4 of these off you if you don't mind, my friend. Now we got a nice stockpile. Now I'm feeling good. Okay, so that should be the key to lower the water. Which is obviously good. What is this way? See you there. You owned me regardless. The fact that I knew you were there made no difference. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. My purse ran out. We got the purse. Heal. Stop. Hi. Stop chinking, please. Stop chinking, please. Ladies are the worst, dude. Come on. My 4S, this is all gone. Well, not all gone, but mostly gone. I wanted that item. You understand. I thought that was a ghost. It sounds a lot like him, doesn't it? I could have sworn, I didn't mention it, one of the previous streams, I could have sworn one of the NPCs really sounded like it was Dromark's VA, who recently passed away. But I could be crazy. It's also, I mean, it's also very possible that it's them. I mean, there's Xenoblade actors in 3, or in Elden Ring, at least. Wait, how did I get there again? Right up this way. Like Malekith being Mui Mui, for example. Or Melania being Monica, I think. So there's like a very real chance that that's him. Every time we are in a cutscene and there's the big stupid scythe on my back, it's funny every time to me. It is funny to me every single time. I really love it. Okay. Now that we've got that accomplished, we need to get to, like, the other elevator, I think. Gee, it sure would be nice to have a bonfire, though, you know what I'm saying? Really want to... fight those guys if possible. Oh, hello, skeleton knight. Chance. Whatever that means. Okay. No need to rush anything. We can take it nice and slow. Kind of a spooky room. Feels like it's gonna jump out and scare me. Sorrow. How could there be sorrow when there's jars to break? I see you, bro. In an enclosed space, these guys are kind of annoying. There we go. I can only hope this is the right way to get to the place that I need to be. Can't see anything. Thank you. What is that? What is that thing? I don't care for whatever that thing is. Not one bit. I'm honest with you. Whoa, what are you doing here? Hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Back up, back up, back off, back off, back off, back off. Can we go this way? We can. He's gonna follow us after, that's good. Except for the part where he hit me twice. Oh, we're so dead. We are so dead here. Okay, let's just... That's a hole. Shortcut nearby. That would have been nice to have. Unfortunately, I have no Estus, and I ran into a hole because I thought I could land there. Well, time for the walk back. Oh boy. I need to get to the shortcut because I think that shortcut is where the thing is. If it's the shortcut, then I think it might be. Ugh, so unfortunate. If only I hadn't used 8 Estus before getting down to that area. Block things don't respawn. That's good to know. The issue was that there was a bunch of skeleton men attacking me, so I couldn't really deal with the blob guy. Blob guy by himself seemed like not a big deal. Just go ahead and pop the transient curse. So we don't have to worry about the ghosts as much. I love chaining up walls. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. Out. This way. This way. Go down this way. That drop might kill me, so I don't want to test anything. You through the wall. Should have gone for an R2 there, but it's okay. It's still the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way again. Excuse me, miss. the elevator. All right. Beautiful. We can fight Blobby Lord. Some skeleton man. Oh, okay, stray demon. Wary of Dark Wraith. Is that what that enemy's called? Nice. Humanity. Staircase here. What's on the other side? An elevator. This is the shortcut. And I think we're getting close to... I think we're getting close to the, pick up the item. Yeah, because that's back where we started. Okay, nice. So I think we should be close to the item we came here for now. Should be somewhere around this way. Up the stairs. I think it's this way, if I remember correctly from the little video I looked at like 20 minutes ago now. Go up here, and then it's in a chest or something, like right over here somewhere. Right here, I think. Sick. Perfect. There it is. That's what we were looking for. All right. This was very successful. And to think I was dooming about this. Come on, man. Have more faith. Have more faith. We can explore a little bit more around this area then. Before we decide to head back. And probably head toward... Maybe actually end stream. Or maybe we head towards Priscilla first. Yeah, Firelink is the closest bonfire to Four Kings. That's the other reason why I want to do Four Kings last. Because if I want to be as strong as possible for Four Kings. So that we can hopefully beat them in as few tries as possible. So we don't have to run the whole area every time. Oh, blended into the background like crazy, dude. That's my bad. Please slower walk at me. Thank you. I love that two-handed R2 though, baby. The R2s on this weapon are so good. So good. Four Kings is a DPS check, which is why I want to save it as long as possible. Oh my god, we're so not good. That's fine. I don't really need those souls, to be honest with you. Maybe one level, not a huge deal. I'll just leave them. Come back to this area later. Because I got what I wanted, chat. I got what I wanted. That's what's important. So then we can work to... I think it's the Undead Parish is where Andre is.
In the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Here, you can have it.
Thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Okay, so we can take our side to +11. We need a few souls.
I'll be seeing. Be careful.
We can just use a few soul items real quick. Somebody beat gargoyles.
Well, need it.
Great sight +11. Nice. And then reinforce my scythe to +12 and +13. That's going to be a big damage upgrade for us. And now if we wanted to get further upgrades, we need what? More Titanite chunks.
I'll be seeing you. Be careful.
Be careful out there. And you're not selling any Titanite chunks with an updated inventory, are you, or anything? I didn't think so, but it was worth trying. We need to get this at some point, the 20,000 Crest of Artorias, so we can fight Sif. Okay. So, I think at just over 3 hours, I may call the stream here. I think our goal for next time, the reason I teleported to Anor Londo, is we're going to start with the Painted World. And we're going to do that first. And then we will go from there to starting the hunt for the Lord Souls with Nito. On the way to Nito, I believe we can get the item to fight Gwendolyn. So we can do Nito and then Gwendolyn. And then maybe we go for Seath next. And then maybe do Chaos and then Four Kings. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Quick recap of the tier list at the end of today's stream. We have added one new boss into the bad territory of Stray Demon, and our first, and possibly the only one for Dark Souls 1, although maybe one of these guys down here might do it, but I've only fought Artorias once, and I've never fought Calamita or Manus ever, so we shall see how I feel about them. So this is where we sit for now. I'm fairly content with this. Let me bring us to the deer game. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun stream. Fighting Ornstein and Smough. Almost no-hitting Ornstein and Smough. Absolute blast. Gonna be a moment to look back on for sure with the whole marathon. One of the highlights. And I'm surprised that I managed so well considering how extraordinarily tired I am at this very moment. Although it was worse at the start of the stream. Playing kind of sobered me up a little bit, to be entirely honest with you. So, thanks for hanging out. We did get a lot done. I mean, it doesn't feel like we got a lot done because we only ranked 2 bosses and died 37 plus times. But we got access to the Lord's, the Lord vessels, so we can fast travel. We've opened up the Lord Souls. We got the item to get into the Painted World, and we got a Firekeeper Soul and we got the very big Ember so we can upgrade our weapons, and we cleared out like half of New Londo so that when we go after Four Kings later, it will not be as much of a slog. So, super productive stream. Hopefully back tomorrow, but maybe not. I don't know what my schedule is going to look like for tomorrow just yet. Because I'm sort of busy this week. I really want to finish Dark Souls 1 this week. Because if we're trying to finish Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, that's 6 games before Night Rain comes out, is looking not super likely, but we shall see how we do. Some of those will go faster, like Bloodborne could maybe even literally be 2 days, so we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. The stream started kind of bad, but it got good by the end. Stay safe. Be good to yourselves. Stay hydrated. Drink some water. Have a nice snack. I don't know. Be good to yourselves. And don't you dare go hollow.